Hi, I'm Jono from Blitz Kids, and this is my 7 of 30 for Rock Sound. 7. So we've got 7. We've got Cantona, Gigs 11, Ferdinand 5, 2, Raphael. Let's go for 18, Paul Scholes, 25, Antonio Valencia, just because he runs a lot. And also, why not have number 1, David De Gea. Hit the Deck, which was in Nottingham a few years ago. I was gone. Completely, my mind was gone. My mind was over here, and my body was still there. I thought I was in the urinal. I genuinely thought I was in the urinal. I started urinating. I wasn't in the urinal. I was at the bar. I peed on Allard from Kids and Glass House's shoes, and he wasn't very happy about that. And I pissed on another girl as well. And then she was like having a go at me. And then I got down on one knee and proposed to her. But we still speak now. I still talk to her now. She's here today. I'm gonna see her later on. And me and Allard are still friends. So I guess no harm done. But that wasn't one of my proudest moments. I got thrown out, and apparently when I was being thrown out in the full Nelson, I just would not stop saying YOLO, and that is not okay. We played a Freshers Festival to our sound guy and our TM in London. I forget the university. There's no one in there. They hadn't even. I don't think they'd opened the doors, but our stage time was the stage time, and no one was really there to tell us not to start playing. So we started playing, and we came off stage, and then we were like, "Oh, I need a beer." After that, that was like a rehearsal. So we went to the bar, and everyone was next door in the bar, and they didn't know that we'd played. And they were like, "Oh, looking forward to your set." I was like, "Oh, yeah, we just killed it in there, and you missed it." I think it would be Thrice, Reunite Thrice, because they're my favourite band in the world ever. Biffy Clyro, and Oasis, because Oasis, I don't care what anyone says, are the best band in the world, and there's no one that comes close. So yeah, them. I don't think I've ever been to a festival and it's been bad. I think it's probably because we get a crate of beer on the rider, so no matter how bad it actually is, it always seems great. Maddest crowd, probably in Finland, in Helsinki. We supported All Time Low, and it was the first date of the tour, of our European tour there, and we went to Finland and we didn't have a clue. We were like, no one's going to know us in Finland. Nobody. Why would they? We're from Crewe. We've never played there before. I don't know if our album's even out here. And we got to the venue and there were loads of kids outside asking us to sign all their stuff, and so I was like, oh, this might be alright. And it was sold out anyway. It was like 1,000 people, and as soon as I didn't see the stage until I got out there, and we started playing. We were just like, oh my god, everyone was just going crazy. I was just like, what is happening? What is going on? I lost my mind. We came off stage and we were just all kind of looked at each other just like, what was that? Was that the best show in the world? Was that a joke? Someone playing a joke on us? But yeah, probably that one. Best production I've ever seen at a festival, probably Metallica when they played Reading and Leeds in 2003. I was at Leeds and I had a few. I was celebrating my GCSE results, which I did very well in. Everything went downhill from there. But yeah, they had loads of fireworks and pyro and just everything was going off, and I was just like, oh my god, what is this? When I think when a band turns they're set into an actual genuine experience is when you know you're watching something special, and they did that. And I've seen them at Download since, seen them at Sonisphere since. They play all the festivals all the time, but they've always got fireworks and stuff. Rammstein also were ridiculous. Like they had like fireworks were just going onto the stage, like flying on and then blowing up when they were. I was just like, what? You're going to die of fire. I love Grows Rock Festival in Belgium. I went in 2005 when Bad Religion headlined, because like I come from like quite a punk rock kind of background. You wouldn't guess it from a band now, but yeah, like Bad Religion played, Dropkick Murphys, Comeback Kid, and I kind of like felt I had to go, so I drove. It was the first time I'd ever driven more than just a crew and back. So that was weird. I drove to Belgium, and we played there this year as well, which was really nice. And that was a really good lineup this year. Like NoFX played, favourite band of all time. So yeah, I think Grows Rock, but obviously like Slam Dunk is a strong contender as well. In the UK, without a doubt, Slam Dunk is the one. But overall, I think Grows Rock, just because it's the beer in Belgium is très magnifique. Who do you want Roxanne to do this with? Wait there. Who do you want Roxanne to do with? I've had too many strong words. I've had too many. Who do you want Roxanne to do this with next? Leave your comments in the thing where you leave the comments.